Eliza inherited it along with other clothing and furnishings from her grandmother, and she sits with it for a while. It's not until 1815, as she tells us, that Eliza picks it up again, and she decides to go big with it to create an entire quilt top, this time going to a quilt top that's almost 9 feet on each side, 9 feet high and wide. She comes up with an incredibly dynamic design. If you look at it, you'll notice that she organizes her design around all 4 lines of symmetry that are in the square, the horizontal, vertical, the 2 diagonals. She uses things like arrows to actually point her eye into the center. Then she picks out this beautiful swag with lots of flowers in it, with a very even rhythm that carries your eye around the quilt and really frames it. It's interesting too, as we look closer at the patterns, we found that she used 2 fabrics from her grandmother. This brown stripe that's right below the white diamond is taken from one of her grandmother's dresses. And we have the bodice that remains from that dress to match it up with. Eliza gets it to be this full-size quilt top, but then she stops and puts it down, and she never makes it into a full quilt, adding the batting and the back layer. She does leave it to her Rosebud, as she says, and Rosebud was her little granddaughter that she was passing it on to. Unfortunately, Rosebud doesn't live long. She dies as a young woman, and so this is never made up into a full quilt, and it's never used as a bed cover. In that sense, though, it actually preserves it, and we now have the benefit of being able to see it in all its glorious colors and in reasonably good condition, and to appreciate it as this work of art. It's a tribute to the 2 women and their sense of artistry, to Martha and Eliza, but I think it's really fascinating to see their personality come through in this design. I hope you'll come out to see it while it's on display here for the next couple months, and I also hope you'll take inspiration from it as you think about your own projects that you're working on.